shit. They did not want me to go places. For your plans like the go place. Take a quick bullet up with the whole squad. Are you ready to told y'all that you better be ready? I'm in my go yard. When I'm walking, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm a man. Suck it, y'all in denial. I get the chip on them and I bust out the south side as that big of the wild. Stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, body, body. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming. I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy. I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro. I got mileage on it. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. More action and no talk, and we quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. Hey, couple of days up in my pocket. I don't want passing the wild nonsense. We got momentum, we try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse didn't reach heaven's heights. Now that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when the was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it fell out the Dow Jones when they look at my pocket. Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, it's all a finesse. Stop it, quiet, if it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish, masterpiece, body, body, body. Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on it. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. More action and no talk, and we quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it.
this and that. I ain't chatting with you, we ain't going tit for tat. Trying to tell me how to get in the bag. We're going to get in the bag, I'm about to get in the bag. I hate to get to heaven, you should know it's automatic. I've been getting to it, already noticed I was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know that I can pace it. I just wanna know that I can have a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a tech, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put $100 savings. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna put it with a bow down. 6 months saying I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to do it with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seed.
Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend a hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a foe, one to keep your eyes open, keep you on your toes. You know the ones that want to keep you where you've been before. But I can't go, no I can't go. And whoa, sometimes I need a check, not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step.
He said, I got good news and I got bad news. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is you spent more. Okay.
Sometimes you need the faith. Sometimes you need to know your worth. Sometimes you need to wait. Shoot like the golden boy, but in front of the bay. You can't negotiate with Drake. You gon' have to pay. But wait, jugging on the main stage. The main frame, loosen up your face, baby. Sometimes I need a vacate, meditate, hydrate, protect my energy before engagement.
Grew up having nothing, you labeled impatient. But once the boss made it, you labeled amazing. Ridiculous with words, such a force of nature. I don't wanna see what absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle, pockets LIDs. Distinctive destinations, all I wanna see. Oceanfront residences, 3 different ones a week. Cause I deserve that, it's time to learn that. Mess around and put that thing up where your permit. 6 figures every year, yeah, I earn that. At the front of this line is where my turn at.
Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lip, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a friend. Oh, men gon' lie, women gon' lie. Looking for the truth and the numbers don't hide. Looking for the protocol, look what they need to go. Open up the briefcase, see with your eyes. Everybody claim to be great at small times, but they never spend a day in the rain in the front line. Stop playing on my phone line. Pull up in the space coupe with the roof optional. When nobody follow suit, I've been groomed from the womb. Came out of my mama with some running tennis shoes. Faster than the speed and bullet. What you gon' do? Stop playing. Exactly. You built like that. Second nature, all is automatic.
for the wins. Came in the top on the 10. Now we on top once again. I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again. I don't want it if it ain't love. If it ain't, get it away from me. Who you gon' jack if it ain't us? LA Take me to the bakery. Some mad that I came up. I know my granny gon' pray for me. It was just us in the vacancy. We had to get it from A to B. Hills never felt like this. 2 seats in the hills, I feel righteous. Blue sheets with the mills, but the deal priceless. New keys can't kill what's built private. I might just double it up, get it. Never enough, I'm with it. 5, 2, 3 on the business. Whole team got wins and the wheels still spinning. I told them. When I told them, we did a lot for the wins. Came in the top of the 10. Left me on top once again. Yeah. Hey, I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the air. Left me on top. Got a spot and it's locked to the clip all in. I got ops. If you drop, I just hit my dance. I was proud. They just watched. Had to take my wins. They wouldn't let me in. I've been on 10 cents. Really holding it down. I've been holding it down and I go to the again and again. Who was the dummy that died on the corner so rambling, folded again and again. I'm in the day. I'm doing 30 on 30 and up. You in the way. Either you rolling the dust. You in the way. Keep it running. We did a lot for the wins. Came in the top of the team. Left me on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the air. Left me on top once again. We did a lot for the wins. Came in the top of the team. Left me on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the air. Left me on 10.
I said, what D against random?
I said that squad shit.
Hold on. Oh, talking about what I'm doing?
You know the squads thingy that you said about Manny and stuff?
Yeah.
That we all gonna play?
Yeah.
Do we play against randoms or bots?
Rando. I mean, we could do bots too if we do the challenges.
Oh. That's lit.
I know it was both mics on. I just cut the phone off. But yeah, this is what I'm gonna do tomorrow for you. After we get you the game in the morning, after we buy you Madden, then I'm gonna go ahead and get you this shit right here. Heard me? Then I'm gonna get you this shit right here. So you know it. So now you know what your team will have. You're gonna have at least 4 or 11 90s and above, because the nine all rookies are all 90s and above. Then you're gonna have at least 2 90s. And we'll get you right with that. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do. That way you already have a nice little team. You ain't gotta worry about trying to build from them 60s. The 60s is ugly. Shit all 96s. Nah, some niggas who got 99 got the. My top 3 players are 99, but my team overall is a 96. My offense is a 96, my defense is a 96. Like, I think his offense is like a 93, his defense is like a 94, 95. Ooh, it's a 60. Oh, it's a 60. Oh, he finna get his ass whooped. Boy, that's finna... Yeah, that's finna be ugly. It's gonna be okay. Hey, so what's up with Shorty and her niece and shit? You mentioned them in a minute.
Here's the former Saint and Viking Morton Anderson to get this one started. And off we go from Jacksonville. This will make it into the end zone. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Drop following a pickup of 7, pass the 30 to the 32.
I over-pursued it.
You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
On second down now, Huntley. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, it's almost a tendency breaker.
They run on first down as they get about 3. Second and 7, forthcoming.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? If it's kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator. Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package, and that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
On third down, Huntley, and that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. A 3-yard loss, fourth down now.
When people talk about plays being blown up, that's exactly what they're talking about. That's Exhibit A for physical play.
Punting now is Huber as he sends it away. This is taken at the 15. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. They'll run it. This is James Robinson. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Second and 12.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on second and 12. On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a third and about 7 left.
Well, to me, that's taking a big gamble defensively because that alignment you see, that's normally something you see down near the goal line. Because now, if they decide to go play action, something should be open there, and I think open big.
So maybe that's something that gets filed. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free.
Nothing here.
Touchdown, Jaguars. Leonard Fournette, 71 yards. And the Jags have taken the early lead. What an excellent run, and from the beginning, the defense just looked a little fooled, a little out of position.
A little bit frozen, too, because when you hand the ball inside, you lose sight of it oftentimes as a defender, and your eyes naturally gravitate to the quarterback. And before they realized it, he was off and running through the thick of the line while the quarterback faked it and carried it outside.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, second and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you get ready to tee off on your quarterback because they have to throw it all the time.
And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And the Jags grab it. And this drive will start on the edge of the red zone at the 12-yard line. There are two words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S, ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
On the run, it's Robinson. And he'll get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown run. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. Great call to hand that one off, and his running back did the rest.
Someone read their keys correctly, and on the defensive side of the ball, they certainly did not, because they really essentially were just going to swarm the quarterback. They kind of guessed themselves out of the play, and guess who benefited? The guy with the football.
13-0 is the score after one on
What you doing? You in the kitchen?
This will be fielded inside the 5. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. It's their third drive now, and so far we've seen a punt, and that second drive, CD, they turned the ball over, so not the start that they were envisioning.
Yeah, they've been ineffective so far, but look, they worked on a game plan all week long. Don't get away from it too soon. Find a way to get some significant gains, loosen up, get going, and then they should be okay the rest of the way.
On second down, Huntley, and the running lane's non-existent in this first half.
I can hear all the shit moving.
Losing 3 yards here, and that's going to bring up the third down. Now Huntley. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on 4th down. Here's Kevin Huber now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. This is taken at the 18. And he finally goes out of bounds across the opposite 40. Well, that looked for a second like he might take it all the way, but as it stands, it's still a massive return. And the Jags will have great field position to start this drive as they take over on the short side of the field. Fournette, a first down carry.
Oh, I can hear it. I can hear it.
After a gain of 6.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit hot.
Touchdown, Jaguars! Leonard Fournette with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Jaguars add on to their lead.
Yeah.
So simple.
Yeah, it's easy. It's effective. It's effective. I'm gonna beat the dog shit out of him. And I'm gonna admire his balls if he don't quit. He got some mad heart if he don't quit.
Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Taking it about the 1. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Now watch this. Watch this shit. Watch how broken this shit is. You see this guy right here, Sam Mills, with this X? Watch how broken his X is. Ooh, shit, I missed. Ooh, I need one more. I need one more. I need one more and I missed. Alright, watch this. I'm gonna get his ass. I'm gonna get his ass this time.
2nd and 4 at the 26-yard line.
Sam Mills gonna get his ass this time.
Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. On second down now, Huntley, and he loses the football a second time, and the Jags grab it. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. I Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
He's got the first down inside the 10, and he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. James Robinson with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Jaguars had 6 to their lead.
Oh, backwards and shit.
That stretches the lead to 27.
Right. Ran backwards on his ass and everything.
Patriots nothing. Morton Anderson to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away.
Come on, fam.
This one fielded at the 5.
And
he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. On second down, Huntley. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. A run with Huntley. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. Call it a gain of 4, but not enough. The punt team going to need to be summoned here on 4th down.
When they get off the field on 3rd down, an excellent job, an excellent defensive.
And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool this defense. And the Jags take over in terrific field position. Now Leonard Fournette. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And we'll get this into the end zone for a Jaguars.
If you're talking, you're shit muted. I can't hear you.
Leonard Fournette, as the first half is winding down, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. And the route is on here in this first half.
Makes the score Jaguars 34, Patriots nothing. Morton Anderson to kick off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This one fielded at the 5. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
The first down run not going to get him a whole lot. Maybe a yard. And it looks like just 1 yard there. So that'll bring up 2nd and 9. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And obviously not fooling anybody here as they stop him behind the line of scrimmage. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are
No, he ain't never been on my team.
half. Certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line.
Never played with the Patriots, never played with goddamn Tampa Bay when he was there. Damn sure I never played the Patriots.
For them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. They'll run here with Robinson. And some room to maneuver. He's at the 30.
But right down their throat.
Touchdown, Jaguars. James Robinson, 58 yards.
Who's talking about James Robinson?
Continue to roll.
I know I should keep the focus on the hero that just scored, but tackling's been an issue for this defense all game long.
Because it's stat padding.
Missed tackles leads to his long touchdown.
When you pad your stats, you get more accolades because you get more XP. All this XP is making it better, easier for me to get to level 80. I'm at 79. Come on, Sam. Ooh, I needed to smack the shit out of him.
The drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Alright. Gonna smack his shit.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because it's a team game, and you need all of them working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up.
Oh my God, they trying to fuck me over from getting my last one.
They'll run it here with Huntley. He's going to be stopped short of a first down as they get to him at about the 33. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. Here's Kevin Huber now.
I'm whooping his ass. Punt it. Yeah, punt it to me. Give it to me again.
Fielded just inside the 20. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be Jaguar football as they take over deep in their own territory. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to...
He's got daylight. The 40, 30, 20. Is that it? And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jackson. Leonard Fournette, 98 yards. And the Jaguars are pouring it on.
Anderson on 40 extra points.
You talk about the dominating rushing performances that you and I have seen together. This has got to be right up there. His 4th touchdown run of the game and another long one to boot.
And I don't need to ask for a witness because you're right here with me. We are watching this, and we're watching such a performance that is demoralizing for anyone on defense. You know, it starts out coaches screaming, tackle him, get him. And after that last touchdown, I bet it's pure silence on that side of the ball.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. These guys
I
had to
scored
punt last
again.
time. It has
48
not been a very
results.
fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone. And oh my goodness, he loses it again. And the Jags grab it. And they'll be at the 18-yard line. Great field position here in the red zone. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But
and he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown run. And the Jags take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. And that rushing touchdown is 4, puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it. But he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. So what again, symptomatic?
Yeah,
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
They go again with Huntley.
Oh, I missed.
Good yards here on the run, and now third down.
On a second and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that.
No, bottled up, fumble. It's out, it's loose. And the Jags grab it. There he goes, left side.
Keep running, man.
And he brings this one back. A fumble return for a Jacksonville score. And maybe that's the perils of being a rookie running back in the NFL. I mean, look, it's not easy to hold on to the ball at any level with these talented guys. But in this league, you can learn a lesson early.
Without a doubt, and what a tough reminder for any running back, especially a rookie. The things you got away with in college probably won't work so well in the NFL.
Anderson to kick off.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear the coaches from all the way up here. They were adamant, you've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. We were down there. That message will be received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. You've got to take care of the football. You've got to hold on to it.
And he'll get this up only to about the 33.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
On third down, Huntley. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
The Patriot first down.
On first down, Huntley, and he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. Back now in Jacksonville. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. On second down now, Huntley, and he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
What an advantage having a lead guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
And he will have a Patriots first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
Patriots.
And again this time to the tailback. And he'll get this down only to about the 46.
Kyle Williams.
A gain of 3, second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
Brings up 3rd down.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's not even going to get back to the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
That kind of hit will certainly fire up your team, both on the field and on the sideline. Tackles for lost yardage, they're always...
Now they're going to try this again. It's another fake. Oh, but he'll be stopped well short of the first down marker, and it's a turnover on downs.
4th and short in this part of the field. You just know the special teams coordinators rallying the team saying, watch the fake. But Brandon, don't they usually say that on every punting situation?
Oh, yeah, they can be up 40 in the 4th quarter. That's their job. They scream that every time.
And this time, though, his team locked in, and they were well aware that it truly was a situation that they could fake it. And they were ready for it and stopped it.
On 2nd down, it's Robinson. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
Jaguars. 1st and 10 at the 45.
They run. Robinson. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Even though they've got this big advantage, Charles, they are not taking their foot off the gas pedal right now.
Well, I think what we're seeing is the result of all their great preparation and great practice time during the week. And even though it seems like this is a great chance to pull people back and maybe, not try and score a few more times, they don't want to do that. I think they're enjoying what they're seeing, the collective effort, and they want to play it all the way out.
Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And that will extend this big lead.
Morton Anderson to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. Perry, the return. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
At the 33-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. Huntley, and he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you.
And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And the Jags grab it. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And that should just about do it. They return it to the end zone, sealing it with a defensive touchdown. So that is now 2 fumble return touchdowns. You talk about something that's going to drive a head coach crazy.
Without a doubt. But for the defensive guys, once you do it once, you create a frenzy. Everybody wants to get involved, and they got it done a second time.
And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
77. Patriots, nothing.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. From the 6. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now. And if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. They'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. On 3rd down, Huntley. Now he is not going to get the first down as he'll spot this at about the 28. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Here's Kevin Huber now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. And look at this, another fake, and he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool him. And the Jags take over in terrific field position. able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Come on.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
So this will be a win for Jacksonville. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense is they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one. And that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, off a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in their step. Impressive victory. So that'll do it from here for Charles Davis and the rest of our crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com/Madden. The Jaguars are winners here as we say so long from Jacksonville.
Morton Anderson to kick off.
There's the former Saint and Viking Morton Anderson to get this one started. And off we go from Jacksonville. And here comes Diggs. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ooh.
1st and 10 and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. And that's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's 2nd down. Now a carry for P-Ryan. And this looks a lot like the last play. Behind the line of scrimmage, he's tackled for the 2nd straight go-around. Great job by this Jacksonville D. They'll run it here with P-Ryan. And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more. He did well to get him 8 yards, but it's still going to mean a call to the punt team on 4th down. So on 4th down, on comes the left-footed punter, Kevin Huber, to punt it away. Now they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool this defense. And the Jags take over in terrific field position. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Here's Wilson. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A 21-yard touchdown run. And the Jags have taken the early lead. I thought as that was developing that he might actually keep it, but the right decision, obviously, to hand the football off.
And some teams do a really nice job of taking a little bit longer at the mesh point, meaning where he's going to hand it off or keep it. Sometimes they ride it maybe a step longer than others. That allows him to make the proper decision and have the right person end up with the ball.
And it paid off with a long touchdown run.
Let's take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. It's P-Ryan to begin the drive. And he lost the football. And the Jags grab it. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
Recovered by the defense.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
Now.
On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette.
It's another nigga. He got a couple 80s. His best 3 players was an 84, an 80, and an 83.
Not even 2 minutes into this football game, already we've had 2 scores.
You know how much I like to read about teams of old, right? The teams of yesteryear. There were some teams that were known as
Where the fuck was you at?
teams. Well, obviously in a 60-minute game, that's 60-plus points. But 2 touchdowns
Oh,
in the first 2
yeah.
minutes? My
Oh, yeah.
calculator doesn't
I
operate
was
that
calling
way.
your name
On
and
the
shit.
other side, they better wake up. They haven't even gotten off the bus yet. And his guys will get the football.
I know you got spit on. I'm saying, bitch, you got spit on, bro. You want to talk about somebody ain't hard, bro? No, you a hoe. You let a nigga spit on you. And you didn't address it right then and there. He was supposed to have his shit knocked in right then and there.
Into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession.
Not at all. Are you talking about that tackle? Yeah, I know. I just smacked dog shit. I don't. Gonna do it again too.
It's gonna be a long day for you.
Here's P-Ryan, and he loses the football a second time, and the Jags grab it.
Yardage. Yardage.
Down to the 16.
The more yards I get, more XP.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. He's got a first down and more past the 30. He's at the 50, the 30, 10. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Leonard Fournette, 84 yards. And the Jaguars add on to their lead. Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term. They just boat race someone. Heck, it's car race, motorcycle race, plane race, whatever you want. Right now, they are sprinting past it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And here comes Diggs. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20.
Always watch number 51. Number 51 is the go to my defense. Here 99. Oh, and number 35. Right over there in the corner with the X. He the other 99.
This one might be over by half.
Again, what you also have
Smack shit out of him.
is calling every
Where's my
play
Sam Mills?
for a big shot downfield. You know,
Where's
thinking
my
you're gonna
Sam
get all
Mills
these
back on the
points
field?
back on one drive. You're not.
There you go.
And last time I looked, it's still the
Oh, yeah.
first half. I'm not saying you have
There you go.
patience here.
There you go,
but you also
Sam.
don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Ooh, kick your ass down, boy.
Net in his track behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go
Nah, it's Joe Namath.
2-yard loss.
That's the 84 he got. I mean the 83. His quarterback. Oh boy, he's gonna fumble.
running back. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football,
Oh, no,
he's going to be
okay,
a foot or
good
so short. It'll be a gain of 5, and the punt team will now come out on 4th down. The left-footed Kevin Huber set to punt it away. And it's a fake here on 4th and inches. And a gamble pays off. They get the first.
Okay.
Anxious moments
Just for
there
trying
on the
me
fake,
like
but
that.
they do get just enough to pick up the first down.
Just for trying me like that. Quick, pussy. Quick. All right, let's see who's next. See, XP. I was trying to gain as much XP as possible. See, I lost twice already. Look at my 2 losses. I got mad with that one, and they cheated the whole game, bro. 48-20. Like, stop it. I don't even get beat like that. That's how I beat other niggas. Since 2003. That's me the first time I ever touched 2K. Six. 2K6. 2K6. No. I was harder on live up until 2K made my player. At that point, it was dead for live.
Here's the former Saint and Viking Morton Anderson to get this one started.
Well, this is a real game, man.
From Heinz Field, fielded just outside the
Sit your bitch ass down.
and makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
That dog shut on. Right. I'm telling you, that man's a god, bro. Come on, man. What you doing? Pick a play already. I know what this nigga finna do. He finna let the game quit itself. He gonna get 3 flags in a row so the game quit itself. That's
Play
1.
clock down to 0, and this is not
He's gonna
the way
get
to
3
start
on them in a row.
drive. That's gonna
He's gonna let the clock run down again. He know he finna lose, so he ain't finna try to sit there and take that L. And he not gonna quit, so he's just gonna do this.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the
Oh shit. Oh. Boy, you fucked up, boy. You picked the play.
Vic with a give to Sanders.
Sit your ass down.
And he'll power his way up near the 25. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up 2nd down.
A gain of 6 brings up 2nd and 9.
Now a carry for Sanders.
Sit your ass down.
4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a first.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
They just get the play off. Now Vic. Inside here to Sanders. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They pick up the first down there with a gain of 4.
So when you saw him dump it off to the back, did you think he was going to pick up the first down there?
Well, I knew one thing. It wasn't his primary target. At least it didn't look like it. Turned out to be the play they needed, though. And it's big because it's the opening drive. So converting that third down, keeping the play, not the play, the drive going.
Yeah, it certainly appeared like his downfield targets were covered. He threw a little dump off to his back, and nice effort picking up the first down, though. And you're right. That opening drive, keep those chains moving.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Go to sleep.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Here's Sanders. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
Now 3rd down and 6.
From the shotgun, it's Vic. Steps away to his left. He may try and run for this. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
44-yard line.
Go to sleep. Fall with your fucking ass.
Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Hush and go to sleep.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he'll be brought down at about the 42.
Yo.
Cameron Hayward in on the tackle. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd
Yeah.
and 8.
All right, bet.
Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders. And he is close to a first down as he's tackled at the Jaguars' 35.
Talk about controlling the football and controlling the drive. And with runs like that, they'll continue to do exactly that.
And this will be play number 8 of the opening drive. It's 3rd and short. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and it'll give him a fresh set of downs. We're scoreless after 1.
No score.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there. 34 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. So they get the ball on the opening drive. They take it in for the score.
And how about setting the tone right away? Everyone talks about wanting to do that, but you always hear it in every locker room. First 5 minutes of the game, who's going to set the tone? Who's going to take control? Guess who just did?
Well, now on the next drive, when you score that quickly or you're scored that quickly again, you probably feel like you need to respond.
Yeah, without a doubt. In other words, you've actually put the pressure even more so on your opponent.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Now a first carry here for Robinson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. And if his coaches are correct, we're going to see a lot more runs like that from this young rookie going forward.
And you know, slapping each other on the back up in the boots right now? The scouting department, because they really recommended this guy highly, and he's justifying their faith in him.
And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. On the run, it's Robinson. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position. Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big third down pickup to keep their drive alive.
They'll get only a couple down to the 44.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line.
A loss of 2 brings up
Can you hear me?
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. He's got Watkins. Nice third down conversion and even 20 yards.
That was a fun one to watch right there. Nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. They'll run here with Robinson. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll run with Fournette. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A 15-yard touchdown run. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up. And a little time left on the clock, so on the other side, they're thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead right back.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Here I am, go ahead and tapping out the first half. There's still time. They've got to make a decision about what they want to do on the kickoff, or they want to let their return guy touch it.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
The conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
So he stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8
yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
To throw again on 2nd down. Vic. And oh, look at that. A diving catch.
Boy, they giving this nigga everything.
Another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
49-yard line.
Shit cap.
Vic operating on first down.
Nope.
Being chased out
Apparently
left.
not.
And that is incomplete. Nope. Stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. The Hall of Famer Ozzie Newsome, the intended
got that bitch down.
And it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
After the incomplete pass here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's predictable. And they still giving him every fucking thing.
This will be the final play of the half. Vic looking deep downfield.
Give me that.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Give me that.
Ryan Dawkins, the safety with a pick.
Come on. Go, go, go. Ah!
And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over.
My ball at halftime. Come on.
Number
What you
3
doing?
alongside
Kicking it
Charles
off? All
Davis.
right, bet.
I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Set to kick off.
Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score.
Let's go.
Set to return. This is Brandon Cooks. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the number one thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action, now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. People kiss it on the ground.
Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
A 14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Now Leonard Fournette takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Again, it's Fournette.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. There's Wilson. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
They'll go with a big bank Fournette. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down. It'll be a gain of 4. And they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. They'll run on first down. It's Robinson, and the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Again, it's Robinson. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line.
You got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd manageable with that run.
On 3rd down, Fournette. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
He was brought down at the 4-yard line.
Yeah, I can hear you.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Back now in Pittsburgh. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. 7-7 is our score. Pretty even matchup. And he'll take this into the end zone.
Dub coming.
Jacksonville.
Dub coming.
Leonard Fournette. His 2nd touchdown.
Touchdown.
Touchdown. And the Jaguars
Touchdown.
have taken the lead. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was, and when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball.
I got to win 7 games.
That's usually not a recipe for being around too long.
I'm 3-2. This will be safe.
It surprises the heck out of a defense.
I win 3 more after this one. And I got to win 7 before I take 4 losses.
Anderson to kick it away.
So the least I can do is go 7-3 and make the playoffs. Sit your ass down.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
If I go 6-4, I don't make the playoffs. It's only 10 games in the regular season. You gotta win at least 3 to make the playoffs.
After the
You
touchdown,
gotta win at least 7.
they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. Throwing again on second down. Vic. He gets it left side of Johnson.
Ooh.
That one a first down pickup of 8.
Johnson. That's good for 8.
Here's Vic off the play fake for Sanders. Open man, that's Ozzie Newsome. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
First and 10 at the 44-yard.
First down, Vic. Oh, he can't hang on. That was a dream chance for any D lineman to possibly get a pick. But instead it falls down incomplete. A second down throw for Vic. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 12 yards there and a first down.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a first down there for the offense. They're hoping that that's something they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Here's a throw off the scramble, and that's complete out left. 11 yards there, first down. The drive continues as they search for
They're trying to hold me. That's supposed to be an interception.
So it's our home team here in possession.
I'm right in front of them now.
They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. A nice run by Sanders on first down as he'll wind up with a gain of about 7 before he's brought down. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
So run it again.
Another run here with Sanders.
Could be
And this
down.
won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. 9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. Now Sanders. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. As the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. First carry for James Conner. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
Vic to throw. He'll buy some time right. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. So still a small chance here with a little over 30 seconds to go, but they're definitely going to need this one to bounce their way. And they got it. They hang on now. There's a
give me my fucking ball.
A big mistake in that spot. You got to let it go 10.
They didn't give themselves a chance. They had an opportunity.
Give me my fucking ball. Eat your ass.
Now we're in a really bad spot.
Robinson. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
brings up
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. They'll run again here with Robinson. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Now Fournette, and nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
Well, the guys who are paid to make the tackles deserve some kudos there, but I think they deserve even bigger ones because in that situation, they had to be thinking pass. Loosened up defense, going to pass coverage. Instead, maybe they surprised him a little bit running the ball, yet they rallied to it and stopped him well short of a 1st down.
And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain.
Jaguars 14.
Going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
His outfit, his uniform. Yeah, this shit pretty good.
That'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Garner. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we sign off from Heinz Field.
Yeah, bro, you lost. You lost. What? Yeah. Well, that's one of the ones that, like you know how they release the different shirts and shit on 2K, the different, yeah. One of those shits. I could buy one of them shits too, they just expensive as fuck. All them goddamn pictures and shit everywhere. It was decent. Way too many motherfucking pictures, but yeah. I don't know why the fuck they batting me out. Let's go. Let's go. '99, '97, '95. All right, good game. Good game. And okay.
Anderson to kick off.
Here's the
Yeah, I know. You see like a play behind.
Get this one started, and here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team.
That's why you don't be seeing me smack the shit out of people into Apple.
Pretty nice work on the return.
31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Yeah, I already did.
Now Corey Dillon, the 4-time Pro Bowler. 5 yards on the game's first play, 2nd down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, They go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be third down. From the gun, it's Wilson. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 42.
Give me that. Snag's coming. Okay? I want you to know if the snag's coming. Snag.
Thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school,
Snag this
he's
shit.
able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
They'll run it. This is James Robinson. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
Snag this shit. Yeah, snag this shit.
57 yards. And the Jags have taken the early lead. And this is
One play.
good. The score now 7-0 Jaguars.
One play.
Next the score, Jaguars 7, Lions nothing. Morton Anderson to kick.
His best three players was a 99, 97, and a 95.
Following the touchdown.
So it ain't like I'm playing no weak ass niggas. He got decent players. He's just garbage.
This will be fielded inside the 5.
Sit your bitch ass down.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
I'm gonna smack the shit out of him.
At their own
The Lions
Wow.
offense ready to kick off their next drive. They had the interception last time and
Wow.
led to a touchdown. So now 7-0 to score. As
Wow! Sit your bitch ass down again. What? It's another one coming. It's another one coming. It's another one coming.
Second down.
Wow!
They go play action with Wilson.
Wow! Sit your bitch ass down.
To him is
Sit down, Russ. Sit down, Russ.
Ngakwe, the former Maryland Terp.
Fucking you up.
It's third down.
Third and long. It's Wilson. Going up top. That's it.
Oh, they finna call pass interference.
Flag down, so hang on.
They finna call pass interference. I know they will. I did hit him. I definitely did. I bumped right into him.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down.
Ooh, sit your bitch ass down.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Taken down by
That's a pass interference. I ran into him.
a gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the shotgun, Wilson. He'll get this into the hands of Dillon, complete.
Yeah.
And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3.
Well, you guarded.
And it's third down.
From midfield now, here's Wilson. They go screen with Dillon. Oh, he's got some breathing room.
Sit your bitch ass
He
down.
goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen.
Sit your ass down.
Don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
14-yard line.
This will be
Sit your ass
just
down.
inside the 10. And the Lions are going to have a first and goal as he'll be
I'm
taken
literally
down
out here
at the
sitting
7-yard
everybody
line.
the fuck down, little bro.
3 tight ends here on first and goal to add some extra
Everybody
minutes.
just taking hit
After
stick
one,
after hit stick after
7-0
hit stick.
on EA Sports.
7, Lions nothing.
Sit your bitch ass down.
A little closer as he takes it
What
from
you
the
thought you
7
was
down
on?
to the 4-yard line.
Brought down at the 4-yard
Second
line.
and goal from inside the 5.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Now it's Wilson. This is
Sit your ass down.
and he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown.
Touchdown.
From 4 yards out. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
The kick is
And this one through the uprights and good.
the game at 7. Chris
Sorry.
Boswell set to
You
kick
can't stop me.
Even at 7 now as they kick it away. Here's Cooks on the return. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
at their own 21-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But about them just taking it big-time jaunt. Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Fournette.
Should be chance out my way.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down. And they gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8.
They'll run it now with Robinson.
Take
this to the other side of midfield before going out.
I do this shit, little bro. He can't stop me.
First down. Maybe the
He literally can't stop my fucking offense. I'm killing his shit.
It does, and what also helps is
Killing his shit.
because he's not
And all I'm doing is running the ball. I ain't threw not one pass. I got a 99 running back and a 96 running back. I'm sorry, a 97 running back. Why would I not run the ball, bro? You ain't gonna never be able to stop that shit.
Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Now I'm about to go to the outside on his ass because he know I'm going in. See how he closes his line up? Straight to the outside. Boom. Straight to the outside. Get your ass out my way. See how I ran his ass over? Bah! Eat that shoulder, bitch.
Couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided,
Eat that shoulder. Eat that shoulder.
If you do it right,
huh?
they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the
oh, Leonard Fournette, yeah.
That allows you to fool the defense so often.
That's the guard.
Fool them with the inside run.
Yeah, I was going to run him over too again, but he got out the way. Good bitch ass on him. Ran that one over too. He just luckily pulled me down.
7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it.
But I ran straight through his ass, bowled his ass right over. Bah! Go out my way.
They have been getting it done on this drive.
I'll be running niggas straight the fuck over.
And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Stupid. Bitch ass out my way. Touchdown. 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 Get in there. Get in there. Get in there.
Winding down. And the Jaguars have taken the lead.
Let's get in there.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Now he got 12 seconds to try to score before he got to give me the ball back. Because I get the ball at halftime. He's lucky Sam Mills ain't hit his ass and fold this shit up.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And from this spot in the field,
everybody go back. Drop back.
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play.
Put your ass down, boy. Start this world. No go.
Take one more shot before the clock runs out.
He was defended by Jalen Ramsey.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground.
Put your ass down, boy. Yeah. Now give me the ball back.
2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL.
Give me the ball back. Give me the ball back. Give me the ball back. Give me the ball back.
Game here as we get set to resume play in the 2nd half. The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in the 2nd half.
This will make me 5-2.
And they'll get him down
if I get the dub, it'll make me 5-2. I'm not gonna say this gonna make me 5-2 because it's only the third quarter. Anything can fucking happen. Get bitch ass out my way, Sam Mills. I ain't scared of you.
These days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play, backwards a yard. For the Lions, an extra DB in the game now here on 3rd down. They'll run with Fournette. And he's going to get this to the 31,
oh,
but that
shit.
is still well short of what he needed.
Doing
Give him
something.
a couple on the run as it brings up.
He's trying to get a stop, man.
We often talk of situational football.
Now I gotta throw it. Now I gotta throw it on his ass. Make him look stupid.
Brought the punting situation, so they're turning the ball back over to their offense.
Let's go, Russ.
You think those guys will get along very well right now? Of course they will. Defense up the offense.
Number one.
Now it's their turn to take it downfield.
Right across the middle.
He'll be stopped right at midfield. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down.
Now, right back to my run game. With your garbage ass.
On 1st down.
Fuck off me.
Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Good pass on him.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 31 yards there and a 1st down.
Go. That's Leonard. That's Leonard for the net, man. What they thought this was, bro? But that's Leonard for the net. This man do this. He's godly. Leonard.
And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a
But
little
he should not understand. He does not have a chance of winning. I'm gonna throw again and make it 21 to 3, 21 to 7.
Especially when they look up at the scoreboard. And we'll get this into the end zone.
Touchdown. Touchdown, touchdown. Touchdown. Touchdown, touchdown.
And the Jaguars add 6 to their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
Flipping the dog shit out this man.
First time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
I can't wait to see.
Yeah, sack him.
Pressure and a Jaguar
Sack.
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 Williams.
Sack.
Right up the gut. Gets in there for a
Can't even
loss
move the
of-
ball. That boy can't even get a pass off.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. He's going to air one out.
Give me that.
The battle for it. And it's
Give me that.
picked up by
That's
Jaguar.
mine.
When I was in school, math was not my strong.
That's mine. Pussy. That boy quit. That boy quit. That boy quit. That boy Jalen Ramsey went up there and got that pick. That shit was too pretty, Ant. Yeah. Nah, he threw a pick. Straight interception. I need both of them cards. I got the power-ups. I just need those cards to get them to a 98. And get both of them at a 98, it's over.
it, and off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. Able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
First and 10.
Get your bitch ass down.
Their own 23-yard
Get your bitch
line.
ass down. Get your bitch ass down. Get your bitch ass down.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey.
Get your bitch ass down.
Up to the 35
Get your bitch
before
ass
they're able to
down.
knock him down.
Get your bitch ass down.
Nice way to start the drive.
Get
A
your bitch
gain of
ass
12 and a
down.
first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Shit, fuck by no Derrick Henry.
They go play action now. Wilson flushed out
Whoop,
right.
give me that.
The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing, but to
Now
give
give
him
me
this
that.
field position,
Now
that's
give me
another
that.
one.
Give me that. Snatch that shit right out the Leonard Fournette, one play, I'm in there. Leonard Fournette, on one play, I'm in there. Leonard Fournette, one play, I'm in there.
And the Jags have taken the early lead.
I'm in there. It's Leonard Fournette, man. What they thought they were. L. Big L.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go. Still really the fact that the ball got turned over.
He's lucky I ain't get him out of smack. Shit out of his
Offense back out there.
Oh, my son Mill's tired as fuck. Yeah, my son Mill's tired.
Any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go,
Yeah, he's got a ball.
didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Eluding the pressure right. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
It's a pickup of 17.
Boy, Sean Mills should not be on the field still.
At the 48-yard line.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey.
Get your ass down.
After a pickup of 8, second and 2. 8 yards the tally.
Bro, why they still got my son Mills on the field? Look at this man. He is dead out here.
And McCaffrey on the counter.
Dead fucking tired.
Down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line.
Take my man off the field. Oh my God, and they still got him out there.
Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun, and they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though.
Sit your bitch ass down.
Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up third and
Play action. It's Wilson.
What?
That's something you have
Oh
to be
my
aware of
God.
as a
He's
defense.
giving
You
this
have to
man
find a way
shit.
to account for him. And if you're not going to use a spy, you're telling your guys to keep your eyes on him because when he breaks out and makes plays like that, all he does is hurt you.
Have to at least be able to contain him somewhat. There they could not. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Give him 8 on the play, and it'll bring up a second down. Now a first carry for Derrick.
Sit your bitch ass down.
He'll only get a yard.
What you thought you was doing, Derrick Henry? Oh, you thought you was gonna go score? Nigga, nah. I score, you don't. I win, you don't. I do this, you don't. You lose, pussy.
On 3rd and 1, Wilson escaping the pressure right. He can,
Oh my God! Get out my way! Get out my fucking way!
taking it in from 4 yards out.
Watch my man in the way.
Extra point away from tying this
I'm trying to
thing
run through him. Oh my God, he in my fucking way.
That was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point.
Uh-oh.
His legs that finished the deal.
No penalties? Oh, thank God, no penalties. What are you doing? Onside? Regular. Okay, regular kick.
And we are tied at
I'll make sure you regular kicking it. Bitches be like to do onside and shit.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Oh yeah, give it to me.
This will make it into the end zone.
Give it to me. Give it to me.
Lane opens here. He's past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen.
James gonna fuck him up. Leonard already fucked him up. Got him a touchdown on his first play. Yeah, get out my way, bitch.
He's across the 40 to the 41. Not much on that run, Charles.
Time to go back with Leonard. Hit him on the outside because they think I'm coming inside. I already know they do. Boom. Yep. Boom. Nobody over there. Get your ass off me. Yeah. Let's go, Lin. Let's go, Lin. Eat. Big dog, eat. Eat, Leonard. Tell him, boy, my Leonard is... My Leonard is dangerous. Oh, get in there, James. Yep. That's another 3.
Pass in that situation as opposed to run and being caught a little bit out of position. Fortunately, he's able to track him down.
Let's go, James. Come on. Let's go, James. Straight to the outside. Straight to the outside. Got him. Got him. That's a touchdown. That's a touchdown. Ooh. I do this shit.
James Robinson, 32 yards. And the Jaguars have taken the lead.
Hit him with it. Hit him with it.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
It's the score, Jaguars 14. Our home team 7.
Oh, yeah, because you can hear the party chat, can't you? On the TV. Beat that bitch. Beat.
Here's Anderson to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep.
You better take that knee. Smack the shit out here again, Sean Neal.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. A good balance attack for that last touchdown drive they had. Now it's time to see if they can do that again.
It really becomes a tale of 2 play callers, doesn't it?
Dip ass down.
Everything's working pretty well for the defense.
What's going on the defensive side?
That's a tough one because he's prepped all week as well, and he can't get a bead on exactly what they're doing right now. What he needs is one of his guys just to make
smack this nigga.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Finds his tight end Ingram.
Ooh, you're a bitch for that one.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
3. At the Jaguars 40.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wilson. Got a man. It's Randy Moss complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
24-yard line.
What you doing?
Throw on 1st down with Wilson. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. They'll run with McCaffrey. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now Wilson on 1st down. And
what's on your mind?
He couldn't hold on through the contact.
You grown?
Brings up 2nd down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch. To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
You grown?
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions.
You putting your hands on people like you somebody, like you somebody parent.
Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. He goes full extension, and he's got it. 4th down now after a loss loss of 2.
Well, that kind of catch is supposed to pay off with at least a first down, isn't it?
Instead, he'll just add it to his highlight reel, but they don't pick up the first.
Yeah, he gets the yardage, he gets the catch, but now they have a decision to make.
A 32-yard attempt.
Anderson's kick is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14.
You gotta be on the bus.
An automatic Morton Anderson does it again. Knocks another one through the post. Have to be careful because it's almost boring. You know, just how accurate he is. So he knocks another one through.
All-time NFL leading scorer. He's known as the Great Dane because he's from Copenhagen. And I think, Charles, he actually needs 2 different franchises in scoring, does he not?
Well, one time he did. New Orleans Saints, 13 seasons there, still the all-time leading scorer with them. And the Atlanta Falcons, he held that record, but Matt Bryant has since passed him.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's not going to go anywhere as they get him down behind the line of scrimmage. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Oh my God, that's that whole shit.
Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably, your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And it's now 17-14. Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
What's he say?
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
But you don't never even.
Signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. On first down, Wilson. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dime. Nice grab. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. On the left hash, this from 48 yards. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
His guys take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there.
Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And the Jags grab it. Does the big boy have the juice? And he brings it back. Can you believe it? An offensive disaster on the final play of the first half.
Just had to hold on to the ball.
Huge play for the defense. What a turn of events. They get the fumble return for a touchdown. The last play of the first half.
And how about the defense? Not just themselves, but the entire team as they head into the locker room.
And does that change the locker room speech at half?
There shouldn't be much of a speech necessary now. They've got things going their way.
It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Put him on top of her and shit.
A lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating.
Well, yeah, that's the one we gotta worry about. That's the bad one. She's not gonna do it in our face. She's gonna do it. Yeah, she's gonna do it behind our motherfucking back. She ain't gonna never. Yeah, she ain't gonna never try it in our face. Nah, she's gonna wait till our back turn. We worried about a mirror. We worried about La. That's when she's gonna do it. When I focus on the mirror or I focus on La, and we too busy worried about one of them and we can't worry about her. Yeah, that's when she's gonna try.
Easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice
That's when
steady
she's gonna
game.
bust her in.
On second down now.
Alright, but yeah, I'm gonna talk to her later.
Gain of 3 leaves him
I'll call and talk to her.
on third down. Heavy set out there.
I have to make a trip out there. I mean, I gotta come out that way anyway later on. Gotta at least turn the button to go look at these parts of the car.
And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee.
Alright.
And that means fourth down.
From this vantage point, they've got the lead here.
Talk
So
to you
for
later.
me, that'd be enough to go ahead and punt the football.
Alright,
Defense defending the long field.
If you go for it and you don't get it, then you can really put your defense in a tight spot.
Yeah, but we never know what people ultimately will decide to do here on 4th and inches.
Let me know you're here. Let me know you're here.
Territory needing only a few inches. They're going to line up to go for this thing on fourth down. Now, meanwhile,
Oh my God, they some hoes.
my goodness, incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it.
Boy, they some hoes.
Go over on downs
And
on the short side of the field.
I'm off the phone.
A little jet sweep to start the drive.
Sit your bitch ass down.
Down inside the 30. It's a 13-yard pickup as the downs reset.
Boy, they just hold me.
Derrick Henry.
Yeah, I hear you.
And he'll get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24.
I know. They just hold the fuck out of me though.
See what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through.
But did you see that shit at the end of halftime? That shit was too clutch.
I think he had
Smacked the shit out of Russell Wilson, forced the fumble, picked that bitch up and ran it back.
Wilson gets
Whew.
the Steelers running back. It's Christian McCaffrey.
That's okay, you can do that. I give you all that inside shit.
Shy of the 15 at the
Give
16.
you all that little shit on the inside. That shit mean nothing. You're not gonna score.
Play action. Now Wilson. They'll roll him out right. He'll run it.
Sit your bitch ass down, boy. What you thought you was doing?
15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Henry. And he'll take it into the end zone
Okay.
for a touchdown.
Good shit.
13-yard touchdown run. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yes, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own.
Should I run the clock out on them?
The runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Big asshole, run the clock out and score in the game.
As the kicks
But
away.
that was my plan anyway. Run the clock out, score. You don't get a chance to touch the ball. Ooh, good tackle. Ooh, good tackle. Boy, you just smacked the shit out my Brandon. Damn. Yeah. Yeah, ooh.
Jaguars come to the line
Good
to
shit,
start
boy. You
drive.
just smacked the shit out my
Last
dog.
time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times
He
have we
just
sat
smacked
in meetings
the
with
shit out of
coaches and they
Brandon.
use the term complementary
I mean, these dog shit.
Defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
We'll see if they can recoup and recover. And that'll hurt the average.
No. Yeah. Thank you for the quarter ending, because I was not trying to pick that play. That shit was gonna have me fucked in the water.
In Pittsburgh, as we get ready to start the fourth.
For real, dead fuck that
The
shit.
game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. This is Johnson. He's got it.
Let's go.
16 yards that time on the
Start that clock again.
to the first down.
Start that clock again. Let's look at that clock.
Third down,
Start that clock. Start that clock. Ride it out. Ride it out. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh shit.
And this time they were waiting for him. He's going to be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Run that clock. Run that clock. Run that motherfucking clock. Run that clock. Run that clock.
On 2nd and 11 now. Wilson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they
Well, they're trying to hold me right
would have
now.
been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force
Sack my ass. Bitch, I'd be a fool to give up a sack.
On 3rd down, Wilson. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
Incomplete.
Has been a little bit of frustration
No,
there.
matter of fact, I'm gonna play this smart. I am. Play this smart. Play it safe.
Here's Johnny Hecker now.
Put that bitch deep as I
This
can.
is the first punt of the game for either team.
Yeah.
Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it.
Yeah.
And that's what friends are for.
As the returner, you know who you're buying dinner for later.
Oh, without a doubt, because he just took care of you and your team in a big way. You know, you turned it over there. That's a big momentum changer.
Go.
To put your defense in a bad spot.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick
Get your ass
Henry.
down, boy. Fuck you thought you was going.
Plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Off the play fake. Wilson rolling to his right. And this
Out of
is
bounds.
taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. They'll try to run for the first with Henry.
Yeah, 4th down,
dude.
bitch.
Enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2
I'm
minutes
here. My
remaining
defense
on
is
EA
here.
Sports.
What are you doing? Come on, make up your mind.
So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he's able to
Oh
get
my
the first
God, he
before he's
gave this
taken
man the
down
first
at
down.
the 36. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. Then he gets it
Stop
to the
it.
other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
Now this one to his tight
What?
end out on the right side.
So he didn't grab that? Oh my God, boy, they wildin'.
As they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd
They
down.
wildin'.
Back to the ground now. It's Henry. He's got a first down and much more.
Get your ass down, boy.
And he's all the way down to the 13-yard line. 22 yards there, a first down. Now it's Henry. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
He was brought down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. 9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. This is Henry. And that's a
Oh
touchdown.
my God.
Broken our tie here in the final minute of the fourth.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take, my man. I just don't know. Another big touchdown late in the game. They look like they're in control, but still, there's a chance. Block the extra point, go down and score, kick the extra point themselves. They can pull this one out.
Yeah, but also on that sideline that just took the lead, you got to get your defense ready and the special teams unit for the kickoff coming up.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Got to pull everyone together, make sure they're still focused and aren't already celebrating a win.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Here's Cooks on the return. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and making an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short in the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases. And that one falls incomplete. And now, look at the clock. Only 7 seconds remain. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. And that will be...
Boy, that's, oh my God.
On the clock. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. But now it's 3rd down.
On the coverage.
Boy, oh my God. Boy, they be home.
3rd and 10.
And I would expect
Boy, they be home, boy.
One last shot for Wilson. He's going to let it fly.
Let's fucking go! Oh my God! Oh my fucking God! Eh!
Go for 2 and end this thing now.
Eh! Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go!
And now they're going to go for 2 and a possible win as this crowd rises to make
I'm going for the dub.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And
Let's get it! Dub! Dub!
the football game.
Now that is fucking clutch factor. That is a fucking clutch factor.
So let's recap. How about
That is how you be clutch.
when you score on the final play?
Boy!
Try the PAT and advance it into
Boy!
for 2, and they won it right there.
Boy!
Right? You know the book that everyone plays by, right? Yeah.
Little bruh.
Kick it, get to overtime.
I know you fucking hear me. Better start talking.
For 2 and you don't
You
get
pissing me
it.
off.
Your job could be in jeopardy. But sometimes people just know their teams. They may have felt like they were out of gas. They had to have it now. And they did it and got out of there with a win.
Give me that touchdown. Oh my fucking God. Andre Johnson just clutch that bitch out.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and
Let's go.
I'm Brandon Gunn. This has been Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Join the discussion on
Yeah, I
Twitter
do this shit, fam.
@EASports_MUT.
Go to sleep, Jet.
With
So you
that,
get
we
your
sign
whoop.
off from Heinz Field.
Smack shit, smack his shit, smack his shit, smack his shit.
head to toe designer. Drip, little bit, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit, little bit. You ain't talking big, get out my way, little bit. I can hear the hate, got a lot of it. Take these bands to the bank, let them rot in it. So much less on me, I wish I had 2 niggas. I got homies that can sleep with. Don't pop it for me, cause I'm rich and poppin' in, yes. Drip, little bit, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit, little bit. You ain't talking big, get out my way, little bit. She gon' put it on me, that's a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top a bit. Bust down with my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls head to toe designer. Drip, little bit, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit, little bit. You ain't talking big, get out my way, little bit. West LA, that where you find me though. Chacha macha with it, rockin' black clothes. Whip around that Batmobile, duckin' 5-0. If you step to me, then be prepared for smoke, little bro. Let me feel myself a little bit. Let me blow this down a little bit. Drip, little bit, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit, little bit. You ain't talking big, get out my way, little bit.
I know my granny gon' pray for me. It was just us in the vacancy. We had to get it from A to B. Wheels never felt like this. New seats in the hills, I feel righteous. New sheets for the meals, but the deal priceless. New keys can't kill what's still private. I might just double it up, did it. Never enough, I'm with it. 5, 2, 3 on the business. Whole team got wings and the wheels still spinning. I told them. What I told them. We did a lot for the wins. Came in and dropped on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. Got a spot and a slot to the clip all in. I got ops, if you drop, I just hit my dance. I was tired, they just watched, had to take my wins. They wouldn't let me in. I've been on 10 cents. Who really holding it down? I've been holding it down and I wrote it again and again. Who was the dummy that died on the coldest around, but he folded again and again. I'm in the day. I'm doing 30 on 30 and up. You in the way. Either you rolling or rolling the dust. You in the supply.
Little bruh.
We did a lot for the wins. Came in and dropped on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again. We did a lot for the wins. Came in and dropped on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on 10. Thought he had a plan, but we the failed spot. Heard him tweaking this and we just ran in the spot. And then spin the block around just like a hand in the clock. Come like a cold in the hell, I dare you to post like a reverend in my energy. Paralyze him like a fever of 11. Take a second, I'm finna send it like a bearing a message. You're the best. If it ain't me, then you need you a confession. You a mess. I heard you was scared of me. Heard you was the leader, but that ain't a parent of me. Picked us like a cheater, run up and air on the scene. I feel just like a cheetah prince and I'm an heir to the seat. I mean, for real. Touch the driver's so I don't really got the mail. That's not my chest, but it don't really matter still. And when I'm walking with some money, man, I made a couple mil. Think you need the mail. You ain't even here, wanna feast it in the fair. That's why I'm always choosing, cause I feel like Uncle Phil. And those news think the price, but they ain't half the man as well. Oh, you're responsible with all your money in there. Thought he had a plan, but we could fail his plan. Heard him tweaking this and we just ran in the spot. And then spin the block around just like a hand in the clock. Oh, you're responsible with all your money in there. Thought he had a plan, but we could fail his plan. Heard him tweaking this and we just ran in the spot. And then spin the block around just like a hand in the clock. The clock, I go back to back when I'm doing numbers. All the mad that I'm driving the bus, so they threw me under. But they're mad, they don't wanna fuss, so they pull each other. Think that they're the winning to go losing, then they choose another. And that's okay, cause I'm competing with me, not you. I live with blessings like I can't stop sneezing, not you. I hate to break it down, man, I said tattoo. I'm not with the competition, I'm more than I sue. And there's no catch, I go and get the bag, and I'm not bringing it back. I'm like a down QB, I put the pain in the past. And if you ever had a problem, promise I didn't ask. So it's 444 in the car with that. Shit, the pick to the mall, who went first, who last. Little boy, that's fact, I'ma throw that cash to my
Go to sleep.
They been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave. Never play by the rules, that's I'm paying my dues. They gon' try to intrude, cause the multitude. They be quick to accuse, what you got different views. Just know you gon' pay the price, based off the item you choose. Advertising the culture, hit you with MK Ultra. I knew you was a vulture, Holy Ghost get the usher. No, I can't trust you. Shock you, then now you forced it. Crashing, then I was cleared up. Doing this, so shut up. Falling, I do the road. Remember this shit junk at the top, I was young and shot. In the middle, gotta stay hunting. Why the rush up for nothing? 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 Agitated illusion, early built for confusion. The institution, modern day execution. Think I know the solution. Maybe why should I do it? Just put it in the music. Just put it in the music. Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give it about what they say. They been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave. You're better if you jump into the fire. Can you feel me rushing through your veins? Will you make it out into the fire? The ceiling was never be the same. You're better if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Will you make it out into desire? The ceiling was never be the same. You're better if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Will you make it out into desire? The ceiling was never be the same.
Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a foe, one to keep your eyes open, keep you on your toes. You know the ones that want to keep you where you've been before. But I can't go, no I can't go. And whoa, sometimes I need a check, not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. He said, I got good news and I got bad news. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is you spent more. Okay, look. Sometimes you need the faith. Sometimes you need to know your worth. Sometimes you need to wait. Shoot like the golden boy, but they from the bay. You can't negotiate with Drake. You gon' have to pay. But wait, jugging on the main stage, the mainframe, loosen up your face, baby. Sometimes I need a vacate, meditate, hydrate, protect my energy before engagement.
Grew up having nothing, you're labeled impatient. But once the boss made this, you're labeled amazing. Ridiculous with words, catch your force in nature. I don't wanna seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, way from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle pockets, LIDs. Distinctive destinations, all I wanna see. Oceanfront residences, 3 different ones a week. Cause I deserve that, it's time to learn that. Mess around and put that thing up where you burn at. 6 figures every year, yeah, I earn that. At the front of this line is where my turn at.
Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a fool. Oh. Men gon' lie, women gon' lie. You're looking for the truth and the numbers don't hide. Looking for the root of all evil, then you need to go open up the briefcase, see it with your eyes. Everybody claim to be greatest of all times, but I never spend a day in the rain in the front line. No lie. Stop playing on my phone line. Pull up in the space coupe with the roof optional. Wonder why they follow suit. I've been groomed from the womb, came out of my mama. Put some running in the shoes, faster than the speeding bullet. What you gonna do? Stop playing.
I heard the flare gun, I'm ready to race. No, I don't fear none, I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm the chosen one to see it in my face. Get this one and I'm holding on, I can't be replaced. I just take a sip, but it's split, we on track for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Take a sip, but it's split, we on track for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Yeah, the sun can't touch me, got a brand new visor, yeah. Your friend smart, but my bud's wiser, yeah. Get the job done like the equalizer. I'ma grab another drink, cause tonight I'ma die like Michael Phelps. Hey, diving in this pool, I don't know what we have. I'm just telling you the truth. I heard the flare gun, I'm ready to race. No, I don't fear none, I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm the chosen one to see it in my face. Get this one and I'm holding on, I can't be replaced. I just take a sip, but it's split, we on track for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Take a sip, but it's split, we on track for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Get it triumphant, get the flow, let's bump it. Don't mind me seizing the moment, energy up my body burning. Yeah, my stomach keep on turning, stop moving, I can't control it. On my last breath and I can't hold it, you gotta give it all I got. This for the ones that think I'm joking. This for real, lightweight bust off half a. Yeah, I'm sweating, baby, must be all them happy meals. I don't know how happy feels, but damn, I'm tryna find. Just say I got sex appeal. I think it's cause I work that gun, I'm ready to race. No, I don't fear none, I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm the chosen one to see it in my face. Get this one and I'm holding on, I can't be replaced. I just take a sip, but it's split, we on track for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Take a sip, but it's split, we on track for the win.
I'm back.
Jesus wept.
Alright, I'm back. Alright, turn that on and shit real quick.
Here's the former Saint and Viking Morton Anderson to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
They're on the 25-yard line.
You.
On 1st and 10, Gannon. And this throw will be intercepted. Brian Dawkins, the safety with a pick. And he's going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
I'm not sure exactly what they had planned for play number 1 from scrimmage, but I can guarantee it wasn't that interception.
No doubt about that one, because in their daydream, this was going to be a dream play to get things started. Instead, it turned into a nightmare for them.
On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette.
And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
Kendall Fuller in on the stop.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson. And he's
Oh my God.
Back at the 25. This sack by Julius Peppers.
Both of our teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal? That's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on third down. Now Morton Anderson for the field goal try. From the left hash, it's a 42-yard attempt.
Pretty good.
7-yard attempt from the left hash. And this one is right down Broadway. And the Jaguars grab a 3-0 lead. They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was looking for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
Yeah, I wanted this first one.
Morton Anderson to kick off.
After the made field goal, Anderson back out to kick it away. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as these guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Chiefs offense are not set to begin this drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side. Because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away. But they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
To throw on second down.
Oh, me.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill.
Oh, no.
And it's third down.
That sounds going to be a factor all game long. I'm not sure it made a difference on that one, but it's something to think about on all deep throws.
Relax, Jose, relax.
Time of year.
Don't shoot you up. Oh, me. Chill. Oh, me, chill.
Stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
Oh, me.
4th down.
Hey.
Looks like the offense isn't going
Hey, steady got
to go
you.
for it on 4th and 7. They're going to try and throw.
Steady got you.
It's intercepted. Picked up by Harrison Smith. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored 7-0, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they as well. And they took the shot down. They were more than prepared for that one.
Relax.
He's taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. A tackle made by the Hall of Famer Bobby Bell.
The lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle. They attacked the line of scrimmage. It was great leverage.
Hey.
And intriguing decision there defensively because they kept
Pretty good. Relax. Pretty Steady girl. Relax.
Timing is everything.
Relax.
He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Oh, daddy girl.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little deeper on calls now, not even but to someone that can trust with the ball, try to get things
and he'll be taken down as they will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. This is Le'Veon Bell with a reception. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. 2nd and 5 after a 5-yard completion on first down.
2nd and 5 at the 24-yard line.
Oh my God.
Well, this one complete downfield on the left side. They'll nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark it down at the 39.
That certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll run with a big man, Bo Jackson. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. And going deep for Hill. This is caught inside the 15. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
Early down stuff should put this offense in a precarious position. We know the security point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. Game, and it's caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of the... And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Chiefs have taken the lead.
Well, they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times, that's a passing play.
And the kicker, this has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's Robinson, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 at the 34-yard line.
2nd and 12. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
Sammy Watkins. A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
A 10-yard loss on the play. It's second down.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Yep.
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done.
Fuck me, Amy.
Final play of the half. It's Wilson. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Shit.
Morton Anderson to kick off.
I know.
With work to do, they trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
I know.
Jaguars come to the line to start
Got
their
it from
next
the right.
drive. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally, because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive.
Yeah, I know.
Can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
And they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. To throw again on second down, Wilson. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Alright, Daddy be right back with it. Right back with that baba.
From the shotgun, Wilson. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked up near the 44. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing, they're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
Throwing on first down. Gannon throwing the out route incomplete. It's Smith. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. On second down, this is Jackson. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
And it's caught at the 7-yard line. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
A gain of 5 brings up second and
on second down. It's Jackson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be third down. His pass caught at the 4. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. From 6 yards away. And the Chiefs use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming in.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
20-yard line.
Yeah.
Trying to get the run game going. This is Fournette. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11.
Brings up second and 11 at the 20-yard line.
After the loss to start out, here's second and 11. Wilson going to fake the give and keep it himself. Now they'll run the toss here to the wide side of the field. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to him back.
Now Wilson to throw on third down. He may try and run. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is fourth down. They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. This is caught. It's Cooks. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And so not only do they convert on fourth, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. They'll run on first down. It's Robinson. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
Jaguars 3.
After the pickup of 5, here's second and 5. They'll run again here with Robinson. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down.
Third down.
2 Operating from the gun. Wilson. Throw left side complete. It's Watkins. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. Now he's flushed out left. And no, it's incomplete. The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Big stop on the turnover on downs to get the football back, and now it's just all about salting this one away.
Yeah, just slowly bleed the clock away. Clock's definitely on your side. And, you know, when we talk about analytics in the game, what is this one? Advanced win metrics? Because if you take care of the football here, bleed the clock down, with about 95% chance of winning.
Yeah, I'd say 95 or better. And I know you always say it, every coach does. It's just protecting the football at this point.
And knowing that the defensive guys, they're coming after the ball more than they are the person. They want to knock it free. Play action's supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. That's caught by Jackson. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. That one goes for 8 yards. Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this 4th quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. On 2nd down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Back to throw. Gannon, his throw incomplete. He was looking to hit his running back, Le'Veon Bell, that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
On 3rd down, this is Jackson. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down 4th quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys are just saying, let's just keep running it out. We got them now.
And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And the return will stop right around the 25. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Wilson. Buying time to his left. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game.
And it's 3rd down.
Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. From the gun, Wilson. And this is caught by Watkins. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
First down, Jacksonville.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. Coverage good that time by Kendall Fuller.
There on the coverage.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Wilson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. So this one in the win column for Kansas City, and they were really helped by their defense forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So that'll do it for Charles Davis, the rest of our crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Chiefs victorious here as we say so long from Arrowhead. to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And they'll run it. This is James Robinson. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
He was brought down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. A first carry for Leonard Fournette. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Brought down.
Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Operating from the gun, Wilson. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12. Now Leonard Fournette, nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Taylor made the tackle.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the gun, Wilson. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. Credit the great Michael Strahan with a sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Hey, can you do me a favor? Change Andrea diaper.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jamal Adams. And to the 40-yard
I don't know where the
line.
fuck she got him from, or how the fuck she got him.
They'll take over first down.
Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
She had diapers and everything right there.
Second and 3. Throw right side is hauled in by the tight end Gonzalez. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
First down, Indianapolis.
They run with Dillon. The defensive tackle Kyle Williams there for the stop. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any
already on the bed.
he realizes his
You
job
go get your butt diaper change.
they give him, picks up 3 on that carry.
Go get your diaper change.
Pickup of 8. First down. They'll set up to throw. And he's got it. And the Colts are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. No score after 1 on EA Sports. They'll try and pound it in with Dillon. And he takes it in for a Colts score. Touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. And this is good to make it 7-0 ending.
Makes the score Colts 7. Jaguars.
You alright?
Set now to kick this away, and off it goes. He's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. A throw left side to start the drive is complete. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards. It moves the sticks.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Option play, and Wilson's going to run with it. He pitches it. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
And for the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on third down. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. He'll let this go for the end zone. And it's incomplete, almost intercepted. He had a great shot of picking that off in the end zone. It brings up fourth down. Here we go on fourth with Wilson. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That's a fourth down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Wilson. Dancing to his left. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Jamal Adams on the safety blitz. Too fast to handle. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter. 7-0 ball game. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
This defense is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
On third down, Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. And that will be incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Cliff Harris, the 6-time Pro Bowler. The 20, 10, and he will bring it back. An interception return. It's TD.
Anderson on 40 extra points.
So they go on fourth down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
It's probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
23-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because this is exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 15 yards on the play, first down.
Thus far, it hasn't been a rough front half for them. Don't play like that.
So, sit up. Burper.
Get them loosened up and moving.
Kind of seems like they've been sleepwalking and still sitting on 0 points.
And it's not always making an adjustment. Sometimes it's just going back to what you know can work and finally getting it done.
That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Forced out to his left. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Operating from the gun, Wilson. Throw complete right side to Cooks. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
1st and 10 at the 42.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, Wilson. Steps away to his left. Now he's going to throw deep back over the middle. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. The final shot before break. Wilson, he lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So we come upon halftime with our score 14-0. As we now go downstate to Orlando. Check in with Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. 2nd half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. This will be fielded inside the 5. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Push him over.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
Black and blue.
It's a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on here's what
random
they're going to do to attack us in the 2nd half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the 2nd half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. They run again with Dillon. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up 1st downs.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Give the Colts 13 yards and a 1st down. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. They run. It's Foster. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front. because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
20! Touchdown, Indianapolis! Corey Dillon, his second touchdown of the afternoon, and the Colts add on to their lead.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They'd done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
No, I didn't know that.
They'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he returns this to the 22.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
Fournette, first down, still going. And all the way down inside the 25 before he's out of bounds. A big run by the big man Fournette, 49 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They'll run it now with Robinson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11.
24-yard line.
Again, it's Robinson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 1, now a loss of 2, and they're staring at a 3rd and 13.
On the play, it's
They're back now in Jacksonville. It's Jaguar football, but a little work to do for them. They trail here as we start the 4th. The Jaguars on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is going to be 3rd and 13. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll get to him short of the 1st down at about the 16. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. Fourth down. Here's Wilson being chased out left. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
The drive starts with a carry by Dillon, and he's going to take this up past the 10 to about the 11. The tackle made by the linebacker, Joe Schobert. And in this situation with a lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that load in the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
Hello?
They'll try and run for the 1st with Dillon. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the 1st. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
So where did the running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
What you said?
So the Colts in possession of the football as we get
Hello?
to reset. They've got a fourth down here in a game that looks to have been decided already.
Hello?
They'll run for it with Dillon. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. That one good for 17 yards on fourth. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. First down.
First down.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 11 more on that one and another first down.
At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. And they are just not going to let up as he is into the end zone here for two more. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They are down big. They have not scored a single point. I don't know. Are they so defeated at this point you just want to get in the locker room and get the heck out of here?
That is one way to approach it. Sometimes, Coach, say that's it, okay? It hasn't worked all game. There's no...
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's Cameron Dantzler who picks it. How about one last great play defensively, and that should, for all intents and purposes, finish off this shutout.
That's as good a defensive performance as we've seen in a long, long time. And I know as a team they will celebrate, but I will guarantee you the defensive guys, they'll get together somewhere and have their own private celebration. A shutout, that's something to be cherished.
And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. Now a carry for Dillon. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left.
A gain of 5. And the Colts.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's complete to Moss out of the backfield. And oh, he coughed it up, and the Jags grab it. So this one winds up an Indianapolis victory, and this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
But they absolutely pitched a shutout, so it can't get much better than that, right? The defense led the way, but the offense did their part as well. They moved the ball up and down the field, so you got to like what you saw. What do they call that? A total team effort? I think when it's time to hand out game balls, both sides will end up getting it.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gunn. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we sign off from Jacksonville.
Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give a about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drip, can't catch my wave.
You done kill Abel. Unbalanced land, trying to keep the people stable. The way I feel, I'ma it all up. The way you feel, you might do it for the bug. All black, born to be a rubber. After this, I might go with water down the double. Listen to everything around me, I can't see. You picked a dozen roses and left them in Galilee rolling. Don't it over my crown, don't let all of my special. If I finally stopping to realize, never give up and go inside. Can't watch TV, it's all a lot time to try and go ahead and find everybody. Want a straight answer, what media keep us blind. A good heart, there's no how to find right. The people try to find infrastructure, I don't got time. Infrastructure, I don't got time. It's all to we're talking about the right to protecting the sons and daughters from political slaughter.
Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give a about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drip, can't catch my wave.
Never play by the rules, guess I'm paying my dues. They gon' try to intrude, price of the multitude. They be quick to accuse, what you got different views. Just know you gon' pay the price, based off the item you choose. Ties in the culture, hit you with MK Ultra. I knew you was a vulture, Holy Ghost get the usher. No, I can't trust you. Shock you, then now you forced it. Crashing, then I was cluttered. Doing this, so sort of. Falling out through the rubble. Remember this and jump at the top, I was gonna be something. The middle, gotta stay hunting. Why the rush up for nothing? 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 Agitated illusion, only built for confusion. Think of the institution, modern day execution. Think I knew the solution. Maybe why should I do it? Just put it in the music. Just put it in the music.
Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give a about what they say. They've been searching for that